when we first came to Delaware, my husband's boss's wife suggested that I might like to attend the League of Women Voters, and I had never heard of it before, so I thought, yes, certainly, I'd be happy to do that, and it went on from there. In the League of Women Voters, we lobbied a great deal, and we talked with politicians. We take a position, and then we take action. And we've accomplished some things that way. I got tired of smiling and saying, please. That's really sums it up pretty fully. You do the best you can, but it is very important, I think, for people to realize that you can make a difference.
June, with her long background in the Attorney General's office and her long background in Delaware Nature Society and as former chair of the Advocacy Committee, has tremendous institutional knowledge that is very important to us as we decide what society position should or should not be taken on various issues. Knowledge of things that went well, knowledge of things that went poorly, knowledge of things that should have been done better. I think to be a good attorney, you have to be passionate. You are the voice of whoever you are representing, and she is passionate. People can be passionate in different ways. Some people are passionate in an overt, bombastic, in-your-face kind of way, and June certainly is not that kind of a person. She's more toward the passionate in a, I'm going to make sure it gets done right, I'm going to make sure it's done correctly, I'm going to make people understand why it's being done, I want people to understand that it should be done, it needs to be done, and so her passion is more of a scholarly passion, I would say.
I think everybody should be an environmentalist. You can have different avenues to it. You can have different opinions about it, and we have, in discussions in the League of Women Voters, we have a lot of different opinions because we have very strong-minded, well-educated people. What happens to environment when you do things to it without planning ahead or figuring out what you may want to do in the future? You can end up with an awful mess. And that's, of course, why we have planning laws. I'm on the planning board for Newcastle County. But you don't want cement over the entire world, because the world would be in pretty bad shape, I think, if that happened. Not everything gets done that you want done that year, anyway. But you take a look at how long it took women to get the vote, but we got it. And nobody has suggested taking it away since.